Okay, so James Gunn and DC just dropped a brand new Supergirl trailer. And trust me, this thing is packed. Hidden details, crazy callbacks, deep lore, and even our first look at Jason Momoa as Lobo. And yes, this trailer actually sets up Superman 2 in a big way. So let's break everything down. Welcome back, everyone. It's Azar, and today we're diving into the new Supergirl trailer, a full cosmic road trip movie based on the Woman of Tomorrow comic. This trailer has so many Easter eggs, major character reveals, and big storyline hints that connect directly to the DCU's next films. So, let's get into it step by step. The trailer opens with Supergirl waking up inside her messy spaceship. Crypto bumps into empty bottles everywhere. The place looks destroyed. And while he's walking, he steps on a Daily Planet newspaper showing Superman saving a nuclear reactor. A small headline also mentions Supergirl saving cats from trees, which is a fun nod to Christopher Reeve's classic Superman scene. It's DC's way of showing Superman is already famous, Supergirl is new, less trusted, still figuring things out. Everything looks rough because they're in a red sun system. Under a red sun, Kryptonians lose their powers. That's why she's hungover and powerless. This connects directly to the ending of the Superman movie, where he mentioned she likes partying on red sun planets because she can actually get drunk there. We see Supergirl waiting for a taxi ship because Krem, the movie's main villain, has stolen her spaceship after attacking her and Krypto. Krem thinks she was hired to kill him and shoots both her and Krypto with a poisoned weapon. Supergirl then tricks Ruthie into believing Krypto will die unless they chase Krem across space. In reality, Krypto was never actually in danger. Supergirl wants Ruthie to face her trauma and grief. This road trip becomes a healing journey for Ruthie, just like Supergirl had to heal from losing Krypton. Very emotional storyline. We finally see Argo City protected under a dome right after Krypton explodes. But here's the dark twist. Argo slowly becomes radioactive, turning into kryptonite, and all surviving Kryptonians start dying, including Supergirl's mother and father. These flashbacks explain why Supergirl is so angry, lost, and broken at the start of the movie. The movie shows Supergirl and Ruthie traveling across different planets, mostly under red suns, chasing Krem and running into space pirates. There are bar fights, planet hopping, a taxi ship adventure, multiple alien factions, and emotional lessons. When they finally reach a yellow sun, Supergirl regains her powers: heat vision, flight, everything. We even see her screaming in the middle of space, which is straight from the comic where she flies into a sun to release all her anger. Yes, we finally see Jason Momoa as Lobo. This version looks brutal and wild, exactly what Lobo should be. He wasn't part of the original comic, but he fits perfectly in a cosmic storyline. He might be hired by Krem, linked to the space pirates, or just someone who wants Supergirl for his own reasons. And based on the trailer tone, DC definitely wants to bring him back in future movies. The trailer uses Blondie, Call Me, and we also see a jukebox with fake band names, including Mighty Crabjoys, which is Superman's favorite punk band in the new DCU. James Gunn cannot resist adding musical Easter eggs. Also, the composer is Ronan Djawadi, Game of Thrones, Westworld, so the soundtrack will be epic. We get shots of Supergirl fighting an entire ship full of space pirates after it crashes. Fully powered, fully angry, this is her most powerful moment in the movie. This is where the big showdown with Krem happens. They kept it secret in the trailer, but the movie is almost definitely connecting to Brainiac. Expect a post-credit scene teasing Brainiac, something about the Salvation Planet, a mention of Superman and Lex Luthor working together, and maybe Supergirl returning to Earth to help. Superman 2 is titled Man of Tomorrow, which refers to both Superman and Lex Luthor, calling himself the Man of Tomorrow. That's the breakdown. This movie feels like Thor Ragnarok meets Guardians vibes, but with a darker emotional core and less comedy. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.